the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that.
Yeah, shit out of there, but don't try me like that ever again.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Remember I say ever again.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again.
Oh, y'all got to give me that. Don't do that to me.
Hasn't dropped many defensively. Third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. No,
you can try to run the ball on me.
Nice job
Out of that.
And it likely
Really?
forces a punt situation.
You got to show me more respect than that.
One of the things I love about this game is
I
there's
just
a
want
match of
respect,
wits
though. That's all
throughout
I
the
ask
game.
for.
Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Look at the spin. And he's into the corner. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Nah, don't do that to me.
And again.
Hey, hold on. Before I kick, I'm going to start a chat. I'm going to start a chat. Let me start a chat. Let me create a party. Got him. Got him. Got you. Well, you already on here. You ain't got to do. Yeah, I got to do it with you. I'm going to do it with you too. Why not? You there, Jeff? Jeff. Jeff.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Oh, talking about just now?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll make this return up to only.
Hey, you beat Rob. Hey, they go Rob right there.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line,
you got it now.
Return, that's a disappointment.
Hey, Rob.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
hey, Rob.
by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
Hey, Rob.
Be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go. Red light means.
Give me that. Boy, don't try me like that. Did you? Oh, did you see that, girl? Did you see me on the interception? He tried me. He tried me.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it.
Don't try me that.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Fournette, a first down carry. reached the 5.
There go my boy 74. There go the man of the evening right there, 70 mother-freaking-4.
They're making a real first quarter.
You seen the pick?
Run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson. Touchdown. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us.
I'm coming back, man.
That man say he coming back, man.
So there's a script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And the decision to
Hey, listen, I got on the side right now, boy. Let me finish stroking it like this right here first.
only back to the 20.
I got on the side.
Getting ready to go.
Hey, you like that V, ain't it? Boy, you can't let go of that V. You like that V, ain't it? I said that old dirty joker used my thing against me. I said he can't do that.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Hit him hard anyway.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
Take that off.
His throw here's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
That's my girl.
Let's face it, if you want
That's
to
my
get
girl.
back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And the hit jarred it loose.
Hey, just send it forward. Don't do that. Don't do that, send it forward.
Third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw again, it's Palmer.
We're going to keep losing if he goes to you.
Oh, he ain't dropping.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I thought it was going to be.
Now Palmer.
Hey, Gerald, you ready to go to your real team?
They gon' eat. They gon' eat, boy. You don't seem to disappoint, boy. You do not seem to disappoint.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Oh.
Palmer gives to Johnson on the draw.
Ooh.
To go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves.
Hey, time out, Ron. Time out, Ron, a.k.a. Sheriff of Richmond County.
Palmer eluding the pressure right.
Is it? You disrespecting the Sheriff of Richmond County?
Damn, I let that bum score. I should have got it. Yeah, I should have got it at defense. That's my fault. I played under. I should have got it at defense.
51 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Yeah.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the
Hey, y'all want to open up the betting lines right now before you kick this ball off? Want to open it up?
Tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them easily. The calming drive. Now they have a little bit.
Damn, JP, them boy bet with you in 28, boy.
All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Here comes the Jaguars offense.
Damn, but who you taking at 35, though?
The last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They find some open field here. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Funny.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces.
Send it for. Say, oh, Lord.
When a back's having a great game, you got to get the ball out of his hands.
Hey, you see them ankles out there?
And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Alongside the former defensive.
Everybody tuned in, man. It's a prime time game.
Football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
And this offense can get their tight end.
When you say wrong, you lick your chops for that, huh?
And picks up the first down.
On first down, Bortles. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards.
Play a little pitch and catch right now, man.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed.
Go ahead and get on the score, boy. I'm ready to get back on defense. My guys ready to get back on defense. I might put the ball on the ground and let him dive on it. Just cover it just so I can play some defense.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. He couldn't quite hold it.
No, I ain't going to do that. Let me get the score where I needed that first.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the
No, Sanford. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, Sanford. You can't do that, Sanford. Hey, that's just like telling how big the nigga is where you get it, man. Don't do that.
On second down, here's Fournette. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add on.
That wasn't jeez.
21 points.
I put my shoulder pad level down, man. I ain't gonna make it easy on them tackle me.
Now to kick it away.
Oh, it's over.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard
well, you putting a lot on that.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the ground and then let him run.
Some space. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I like how y'all all get behind them and shit. What kind of shit is this?
And it'll be third down.
And you won't see me get behind y'all. Get behind the lose when you beat people 50-something to damn nothing. You won't see me get behind the other team. Shit.
Now it's fourth down.
With the struggles we're seeing,
I mean, damn, what kind of time y'all on?
They've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it.
That was Sanford would do.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down.
Shit, the way I'm running the damn ball right now, I like my chances of getting out this end zone.
And now out come the Jags. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up.
Shut up, Rob. You ain't talking me shit.
You don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get...
No! No! Oh, no! You don't do that to me, Fournette. No! You about to see?
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Underneath for Johnson. And brought before they're inside the 25.
Bro, y'all seen that shit, man? What's the name? Coughed the ball up, man.
The football, he's going to have a first down.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Now Palmer on first down.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody got to get that next time.
The red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they
Well, I thought it was going to be a P.
well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I let him go out of bounds on
Only a yard.
that. Watch this here. Maybe we can do something different.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Palmer. It's going to be incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually say? Arm strength.
You about to see?
Really
Ain't no touchdown. I try to pick that.
Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
Oh, Lord, but you got to capitalize on me, though. You can't afford to miss field goals on me.
The score will stay right where it is. 2 minutes to go here
Like hell.
in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. They begin with a run by Fournette. And maybe
We ain't gonna get away from the game plan.
He's had his way in this one, but this time
Watch
they
this
get
here.
him behind the line. This will be a
Working on
2-yard
something here.
loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Damn, what kind of coverage you in? I don't know.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee.
Just take what you get,
And he'll
man.
get it up to the
Ain't no need for me to force
33-yard
nothing.
line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit
I ain't
back
gonna lie
in the
to you.
pocket,
I take
fired
what you
over
give
the
me,
middle.
though. I ain't
That
no
makes things
reason got
tougher
no reason to rush
defensively,
nothing.
doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of...
I know it.
He can stay in there. If he's willing
No, he had the first
to
down.
over the top,
Hey,
it
babe.
saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally
that.
does for a quarterback has to slide and find a
How
way
did I
to
not get the first down right there? That man wide open in the
So
flat.
in their own
Man, look where that ball
territory,
at.
they need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass.
I need whatever you want to bring.
We're about to find out. Fourth down.
Well, I'll tell you, this guy's had a monster game on the ground. So if you're going to go for it on 4th and short,
What?
it can't be any secret he's going to get the ball. And sure enough, he's going to add to his total here. as they
Joe,
pick
quit trying to
up
be
the
a go
first
against the
down.
grain, man. I got enough of that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Joe, don't do that.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Bortles now on 1st down.
Oh my God! Yep, what you say, babe? Hey, y'all wait when y'all see where that ball went at just now.
But couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time
Hey.
to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone.
Ain't been nobody over there.
Just unable to complete it.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jackson.
Yo, there was no way that pass should have landed like that.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Bortles. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the offense readies for
what happened to the crowd, man? Everybody done left.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Not really. Oh, almost threw a pick just then.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
That's something for you.
Enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I got plays. Y'all got Braylon?
Going with a dime set, 6 DBs on
I
third
got
and
plays,
4.
Gerald. Got all kind of stuff I can try.
Bortles.
Man, he dropped the ball.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7.
Hey, Brian, what you liking on your face on your forehead?
They stiffen toward the end.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I just want to know where you like it on your face or your forehead.
Across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock,
I'm just trying to be gentle, man. I just want to know how you like it, girl.
And I think in this
situation,
that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
Man, you know you ain't gonna get no way.
And he goes down.
I got them Nakamichis coming.
So Larry apparently giving us the silent treatment all of a sudden, and we're going to skip ahead to quarter number 3.
I don't know why he playing around, running around, but he ain't got all D.
That'll be taken
Bro.
in the end zone. And he'll elect not to
I'm talking
return
nasty to her. Just now ask how she like it on her face, on her forehead.
On the touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Just know I'm Holly, bro.
First half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
You're gonna need every bit of them, though. Praise them up too before you do it.
Just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Boy, I put them boys with skates out there.
For some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick.
Wait when y'all see this next run.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That one a pickup of 15.
I guess you taught me that too, huh, Raw? Come on, Raw. I'm not gonna let you take credit for all my good runs, man.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to bull his way forward.
13 rushes, 202 yards.
And now they'll have some options on second and short.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this
What wrong, Gerald?
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Fournette should have had a little bit of the same love.
To throw, it's Bortles. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot.
Man, they got to cut that out, man.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go with a big bank Fournette.
Ooh, I didn't get.
Curious decision to go.
Yeah, you got me then. I don't know how my tight end didn't get the first down. You had to dive a mile to tackle him.
Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage.
I mean, that just showed me how much respect I got for your game. That's all that was. I didn't care.
That's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense.
Nah. You ain't got to worry about that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gerald, who the fuck you think I am, bro?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's
Don't try me.
down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards is the pick.
Yeah, wasn't they saying one of them will get him? Yeah. Jared asked that question already.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Throwing now. Palmer on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Palmer gives to Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to the runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
What, son?
On the catch, it's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun.
But these boys, he'll start against that run, boy.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
How you watching your brother here talking to me?
Catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Later.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here.
She ain't doing it all right now. Go in there with your brother.
And the 42-year-old veterans.
Now I'm about to score a touchdown for the game. Shit me on my first down.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to
survive. Yeah, boy, Jamie, you got an old cheerleader squad behind you, boy. You got a crowd.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on that last drive.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you cut it off. How about that?
A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3.
Damn, I shouldn't have did that. I should have stayed inside. That's my fault. Damn, my fault. That.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's Bortles to throw. Steps away to his left. And some room to work. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
Well,
he's out of bounds.
He just really got to finish his game, so what you want me to do?
Here, it's 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but
I'm the commissioner, not you.
Pick up some good yardage, even though the
that's why I took your rights away right there. That's exactly why I took it away.
On 2nd down.
You don't deserve it. No, we don't.
The Jaguars
we don't know nothing.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd.
Gee, you don't get involved with this.
Now Bortles. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
You done messed up with that one, buddy.
A big play there. Bortles to Robinson. 41 yards.
Trying to defend a drag route is really tough because you don't want to jump a route that's shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for bigger yardage. So if you can,
no, Chris, I'm a real big boy. Are you trying to tackle?
Receiver off the line of scrimmage, so he can't actually get into the route. That's the best way to defend it. But there was
tell me something good.
Result, receiver won in a big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I saw where he come from.
One after a pickup of 4.
Third quarter,
I had one.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
I had one, Raw.
Really benefit your team right now.
Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Go ahead and get this in the end zone, fellas. We ain't got time to play this
It'll go
ball.
as a gain of 6 that time,
Get this shit
and
in the
it
end
moves the
zone.
chains as well. Into the red zone, it's Bortles.
Ooh, I gotta take that. He didn't get me. He still didn't get me. Get away. Go. Go.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, you ready? Oh, he didn't get me. Oh, gotta go this way now. Oh, no, he didn't get me again. Oh, gotta go.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Oh, he like that now. My Blake Bortles is. I can't speak for everybody else, Blake Bortles.
A yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. As
yeah, my goddamn crowd happy, man. They should be happy. I'm putting on a fucking performance right now. What's wrong with them? Man, shut the hell up. You just finished, goddamn it. Get the hell out of my face. You a motherfucking lie. He ain't been done but 10 minutes now. He just... Watch yours. Fuck wrong with you? That's what you get for. That's what you get for that all-out blitz, nigga.
Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Don't all-out blitz me.
Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Way Braylon.
Increase their lead to 28. Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Actually, you want me to bust on your face or on your on the forehead? I want to make a mess. I don't want to leave it in the sheets. You got to go somewhere. Or you could just, swallow.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down
Drip
back
it off.
shy of the 20.
Drip it off.
Here's the Arizona
Drip it off in your mouth.
They get set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
They behind you, man. Shit.
I don't know about that.
Got you a fan club.
Super toe.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer.
Don't try me like that, boy. I put him there for a reason. I just had a feeling you was going to do it again.
With a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
this is why I put you on your stomach and give them little real long
and now they'll
strokes.
tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just
Oh, I was trying to snap that ball so hard just now. I couldn't snap it, Rob. Ooh, he was in a messed up defense for what I was about to run.
It's just their first.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't snap the ball just now. Boy, you got lucky. Boy, you better be glad you called that time. Boy, I was going to snap the hell out that ball just then. You about to be messed up.
Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. And a solid run.
It don't matter. Why run out of anything?
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few...
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
That was that cum shot in your eyes right there.
Fun with this one, partner.
Yeah, he's been fun to watch.
Now go clean your face off.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's
Who talking about Gerald?
4 touchdown passes.
Gerald.
Up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a complete.
I'm over here performing, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. Y'all asked me to do this.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following
if you
the
get some good blue, would you want to stop in the middle of it?
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
you had to drop that.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
You don't see nobody want to let somebody get them some good booty when they get it.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Shit out of there, bro. Don't try me like that now. Don't think you can run the same play twice on me. Come on, man. That's a little disrespect.
Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
That's what she said.
Borders on arrogance.
Pick. That's what she said. He never went nowhere.
A great read, and it's picked off. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side.
Y'all watch this move right here. This is my new dance move here. I don't know what to call it yet, though.
They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every.
Better hit him with that truffle butter.
The pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
Rob, can I take your little saying from you? Can I borrow it 1 minute? Give me that. Ooh. I'm going to give you another opportunity to do that before I really turn this thing up. Watch.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he might have got this across midfield.
55 saved me from truck sticking.
At the 49. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him
what you saying?
Difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
What you say, good? What you say, good? I won't commit to no hoe.
Bortles gonna throw.
Oh, Bortles, you gotta make that throw.
Long pass. It goes down incomplete. Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking.
I tell you what, y'all, I'll start the game right now if he tell me I'm his master.
You throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Nortman on the kick as he sends it away.
Okay, then. Now watch what I'm about to do to you on this 1 yard line for all that right there.
Right now, what did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it.
Tell me.
That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I didn't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peak to know where they are, about whether you should catch it or
hey,
not.
I need you to tell me that I'm your master. Not your master, your master.
You catch the ball and put it away. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to.
When I say, who's your master, you say, sure enough.
They'll run with Fournette. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1 yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. And now, Charles, what do? You want to create some space here for your punter if you have to punt.
I think maybe you just go quarterback sneak and try and create that space and hope your punter can help you out.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Defense does their job here, and now for the punter in this special teams unit, a nightmare. You're snapping from your own 1-yard line.
And that job they did, no leverage for the offense. They got underneath, held
Oh, that's a good punt.
So now they're trying to punt it away. If you're the punter, what's the first thing? Don't step out the back of the end zone, because then you give up a safety.
Yeah, you got to remember to catch the football first, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That does come into play, doesn't it?
Look. Listen, listen. That ain't want to do it to you like this, man. Them boys got behind you, and I just couldn't
get
have
this
it.
proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive
You feel me, girl?
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll
I'm
work
worth
just
it, girl.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Palmer will throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Being chased out left. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now he steps away. And some space here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. To throw is Palmer. Buying time to his left. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
you ain't see me on that, man. I was all over that. I was all over that, man. They'll pick you off 3 times. That one man right there.
At the 47-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar.
And Rob. Hey, she getting it to me with no hands now.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
Listen, Rob, she getting it to me with no hands, but I got my leads locked right now. Lord have mercy.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Ooh.
Again, it's Fournette. And maybe
Rob, I ain't had here that this is college.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go
girl,
stop, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish.
You talking about that corner?
After this. So now 11 yards to go for this
Diddy
offensive
Westbrook.
unit. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Bortles. His throw caught right around the 6.
Ooh, girl, stop, girl.
Down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. In the red zone this time. They come out here in the I. 1st and goal from the 5. Fournette. And they're going to score again. Yet another.
Oh, Fournette, you wrong for that, Fournette. Fournette, you wrong for that.
So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense,
girl,
offense,
put your hands back
special
on
teams.
you lose
It's been
control.
a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
All right, y'all. Hey, if you tell me I'm your master, man, I cut the ties right now, though. It's already fit.
They've lost this one.
Well, I'm going to keep doing it to you then.
Do they try to put together something here?
I ain't gonna have no sympathy for you when I do.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach,
you're not gonna run the ball on me, Jeff. I'm not allowing nothing on that ground now. You got to be me to run the ball.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Dumping it off for Johnson. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Damn, you gave up a lot. You gave up a lot for that one, boy.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Snags it for the pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Hey, I'm trying to get her to submit to me, man. She won't submit.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Ain't nothing to fight with. She ain't fighting with nothing.
Does occur.
I done took all the fight out of her.
Getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th.
Damn, that hole was so open. I fell down, got up, and still ran.
In the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run it now. Out
enough, girl.
And maybe
calm
a measure
down,
of
girl.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ain't up but 30, ain't up 18 seconds left. With that little stub you got.
Bortles going to look to
With
throw.
that little baby stub you got.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle.
You ain't did, no, you didn't even touch nothing.
Into the end zone. It's another
You gonna get a penis
touchdown.
extension.
This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
You need to get JB off my. You need to get JB off my damn field with this 58-9 score.
Playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room.
I got one for you. It's gonna cost you that receiver you just got.
Guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Hey man, listen. I got one for you right now. If you're willing to give up the right price for him.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
Let me give it Johnson. Let me get Johnson off.
Shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Man, you want something, but you don't want to give up nothing. Crazy.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
Man, you deserve to get trashed in the secondary. You just give up the best DB you had.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Yes,
coaching,
he is.
playing the whole deal, and never forget.
He the best. He the best.
You're not going to want that feeling again.
You're your best DB.
Again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
All right, y'all, I'm about to advance. It's 2 seconds
I'm
left.
trying to decipher what's going on out there because
58 to 9. It was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad
Where Braylon at?
before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football.
There you go.
Yeah, several bad decisions.
Yo,
on the
250 something yards rush. No, I might have hit more than that. I forgot I broke another.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them.
That's all right, man. I won't get to you. I'm gonna put you out there. I'm gonna put you on the streets now. You work for me.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
I got a spot for you. I got a spot for you in the commission office.